Welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're going to look into Chainlink. So we'll begin with the weekly, then we'll look into the daily, then 4 hours as well. Okay. So here you can see this was a beautiful consolidation from like May 2022 till like October 2023. That was a huge consolidation. Then we broke that range. Now we are trading at somewhere around like $20. Okay, before coming to $20, we consolidated near the $16 range, $16 to $18 range for a while. We made a low of $12. Then we pumped back up. Now we are trading at 20. We have broken above these previous highs. Now we are targeting 28k. Okay, so 28k is a significant area. We can see why it is. So we are taking the previous all-time high of $53 and we are taking the absolute low of the previous bear market. Okay, now where does the range mid come? It comes around 28.8. so we can expect the price to try to reach 28.3k and test the mid-range. So let's see. Okay, if the price action continues, then we can expect something like and test those level. Okay, if we hold it as support, then it's actually take off from there, because you can see there is very less volume traded. Okay, it's a huge gap, so it can do this. You remember Sol, it actually took off from I think $40. After reaching $40, it took off to straight to like $72, because there was very less trading happened between those price ranges. It was a huge gap and the price went and filled the gap quite quickly. So that can happen here as well. So this is a very bullish scenario. Okay, if the price action continues and we go straight up and we take this 28k and turn it into support, then we can expect it to test the all-time highs very soon. This is the ultra bullish scenario. So what will happen if we get reject from here? Okay, we reach here, we create a deviation, come back down, retest here, and we make lower lows and come down. This is a possibility because $18 range, which was the previous resistance, is now turned to support, but we haven't tested it yet. So if this price action continues and we fill this gap over here, as you can see there is a huge gap over here. Okay, if we fill that like this and create a deviation and come back down to test these levels, it is possible. If you don't hold this consolidated range, if you don't hold above this 12, then we can expect the retest of this range, this macro consolidation. We haven't retested it yet. So if the whole market turns bearish, then Chainlink can definitely come back down and fail this to hold this as support and come down and test this level and consolidate for a while before trying to make its way back up. So that is my bearish scenario for Chainlink. My bullish scenario I have explained earlier. We try to shoot up, we fill this gap, we test this level, we break above it, we hold it as support, then we go up. Okay, there is not much traded, there is a huge gap. So that is a very good possibility. So that's it with the weekly. Now we're going to look into the daily. Alright, let's leave that range there. Alright, so the daily, as you can see, our previous consolidation between the $18 and $12, we broke above that Okay, we can expect this kind of a retest if there is a quick flush. Okay, before heading towards the upside, because since we've been pumping for the weekend, there is a possibility of a small dump, maybe at the end of Sunday or like the early mornings of Monday. So that is a possibility. If we fail to hold, if coming down we fail to hold this as support, then we might re-enter this trading range and range here for a while, or maybe like come down to the $10 level. Okay, so then we can get something like a bearish trend. Okay, after that, by the mid of 2024 or something, we will break this falling wedge. We'll make it towards the upside. That is the bearish scenario for daily. Okay, we need to hold this consolidation. This is quite important. If we fail to hold that, then I think this is a very high possibility. Okay, this is a very high possibility to like end up around $10. But recent like bullish news, lots of whales have been accumulating chain link on us. They're on a spree actually. They are accumulating on a daily basis huge amounts of chain link. So something is cooking. We are yet to know what it is. I think the real world asset narrative is going to kick in, and chain link is going to pump. Along with Chainlink, all the other oracles have also, I think it will pump. Pit and Band, and there are some oracles that is going to pump along with Chainlink. But most of the adoption will be for Link, in my opinion. Let's see what it will be. So we're going to remove all this stuff, and we'll do the 4-hour. All right. Okay. So 4-hour, you can see we consolidated over here as well. We now we broke this bull pennant. Let's see what the target is of this. This is a conservative one. If you want, you can take till the, so I guess 23k is the next stop. Okay, we might do something like this. Okay, we'll then break this and go up and do it again. That's how the price action works. You can see like it goes up, tries to make a bull flag. If it breaks above it, it will go up. See here, you can see came down, it created a bull flag, then it broke above, then it created a bull pennant, broke above, it might create a falling wedge, then break above, like things like that. Patterns, you can see patterns everywhere. So this is bullish right now. This is very bullish right now. I think 28k is the next target. we might see some rejection from there, and we will range to like 18k 20k range, I guess. 28 to 20k will be the next range for some like days. Then we might come down to retest the previous lows. I don't know, depending on the market. I'm not saying this is going to happen. Like if something bad happens for all the markets, if something bad happens for the traditional markets, BTC will come down. Along with BTC, like all the other altcoins will come down. Well, if you remember the last cycle, this was like we used to expect a dump every month, to like a huge 20 to like 60% dump. We saw like multiple times before we headed to the all-time highs. So there was lots of dump, and I think this time also we will see lots of correction. Those corrections will be the ideal time to ladder some entry if you are like planning to bid in. Please note, this is not financial advice. I am just telling you my opinion. Anything you do should be like after completing your research and after like talking to your financial advisor. So that's it. I am not seeing a okay bearish scenario would be, let's see. Okay, bearish scenario would be coming down and not holding this low as support. If you come down like if you're like coming down 17k and below, then I think will come and visit the lower low of here. There is a wick which hasn't been tested. We can come down to the $12 range. Okay, we might get a support from here, but if the whole narrative is bearish, then we can expect this thing to go down to retest the $12 range. Then this will look like a fake out or like a deviation. Okay, that's it with the 4 hour. We'll look into the daily one more time. We'll mark out all the points. We'll try to map out some trades if possible. Okay. If you want to enter a long position, I would say you can say conservative stop would be below 14k and your target should be 28k. Okay. If the price comes down here, you can enter this trade. Okay, I won't be shorting Chainlink because like I've seen, you know, like altcoins, they are prone to like pump if there is any news or expectation of a big event or something. So we may not know, some things can happen and it will definitely squeeze us out of a short trade. So right now on the bull market side, we don't usually short. We short while we are on a like bear market. Right now we are on a bull market. The short time frames you can do like 1 hour, 15 minutes and all, like you can do, but even for 4 hour as well you can try sometimes. But on a daily and a weekly basis, it's foolish to actually short on a bull market. Okay, so this is my daily trade. I will wait for it to reach around like 17 to 16.5. Let's make it 17. Okay, 17, you enter at 17, you exit at 28.7. If scenario 2 happens, like we discussed before, if this happens, then you can enter your next trade. Okay. And that trade, if you are conservative, okay, you can do a TP1 here, then TP2 here. Okay. These are the bullish trades, and I'm not going to give you any short trade. I'm just telling you my thesis and what macro trade I will be taking on link. These two are the possible trades available. I am on a trade from here. I took profits here. Now I entered here. Now I'm holding my trade till here. Okay, if I reach here, I will take some profit and I will leave some, because we can expect some kind of a bullish move after that, because there is not much of resistance here. Okay, so I'm going to leave some, then I'm going to open a trade on a different exchange, so I can have two different positions. This one I might add up and bring my entry to somewhere around here, like $20 to $25 if we break above 28.8k. So sorry, $28.8. So that's it with the chain link analysis. So we will be monitoring chain link. We can the coming days you can expect me to do more videos on chain link, because as you know, this is my favorite token to trade nowadays. It had huge volatility and huge moves. That's it. Yeah, it chops around for a while, but those consolidations leads to such bullish movements that we can take advantage of. Okay, I hope the analysis is clear for you. If you have any doubts, or if you want me to chart a different coin, you just comment down. So I hope you like the analysis. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Have a nice day, guys.